I feel like there was also a lot of the way it was edited and the frame shots. I thought about Natural Born Killers a lot. And
Yeah, for
all
sure.
of
I
this,
love that movie. I
yeah,
honestly love that movie as much. This is like not um this is a controversial thing to say. That movie came out in 1994. I saw it as many times as I did Pulp Fiction, and I liked it then as much as Pulp Fiction, and I still do.
hmm
I just I appreciate um the photography and the like wild, zany storytelling, and Woody Harrelson's so fantastic, and I've worked with him, and he's just a great guy, and he's amazing in that role. His dad murdered a
yeah,
federal
the Hitman.
judge. Yeah, and Woody looks just like his dad. It's one of those strange stories, where Oliver Stone put him in that movie kind of because of that. And he has like a wild streak that you can see, Woody does, that totally tracks that
Yeah.
he's the perfect person to play that role. And then there's the Tarantino of all of that,
hmm
which is for sure in this movie.
a lot of the dream sequences reminded me a lot of the flashback scenes with Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, 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 for sure. I always love that stuff, and Dangerfield's great. And by the way, that's just the kind of casting I love, and Gaffigan being in this role. I never kind of thought about that directly, but him, that I like comedians in serious roles. I like Richard Pryor in Lost Highway, and I just think it's great.
Um, uh, if he was my real estate agent, I would get a new one immediately. He was so fucking irritating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He did such a great job as the real estate agent.
Dude, I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, Jim is I feel like he's getting a little lost in the conversation because Scott's so great
Mhm.
and everybody's so great, and it's either Scott's great or everybody's great, but Jim is
Mm.
phenomenal in the
He's
movie.
amazing. I
The
remember on
the
set that when shooting the scene, like where he's signing the contract and all that.
mhm.
Yeah.
I remember like it was so hard to not laugh like with every take, and I remember just thinking like, which take is Hank gonna use? Because they're all so amazing. I just felt like I was kind of watching this really cool. Um, I don't want to make a parallel to like Robin Williams and stuff, but it was just like there was just so much improv coming out of Gaffigan that was so amazing and perfect. Like, how do you know which one? How do you know which one to use? It was just amazing to watch.
It was amazing to watch. He has like a real gift and a talent that I I wasn't aware that he was that great on the fly. And then he also has like a depth and like anger, and like
Yes,
he has
the
this
scene
like
at the
Phil
party
Hoffman.
when he
Yeah,
was
yeah, go ahead.
talking to the
Mhm.
kid,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you could see what was going on inside by the kid's answers.
Yeah.
That was I didn't realize that he was like that kind of an actor.
Yeah, no, again, not to lofty comparisons, but like he has a Phil Hoffman thing.
I was
Mhm.
thinking the same thing. Interesting.
He really does. He's way more nuanced than people give him credit for, but you're right. The improv is crazy. He did something different every time, and sometimes I would nudge him in a direction, and other times he would just fly off the handle. But he's amazing. He's a
Yeah,
genius.
I don't
Uh,
think I don't think I've ever seen him quite like this in anything. Honestly, it's really
No, just seeing him play just a straight part is there's God, it's
I mean,
so
his
weird. He
comedy.
just it is, but it's so not forced. It's so
Yeah,
natural, but it's also he.
but his stand up is kind of snarky, angry,
Mm,
like generally,
yeah.
like, and you know what I mean. And so it's like when people see this movie, it's not like ha ha funny, but it's just that wit that
Yeah,
sarcastic
he's
wit.
very quick, but I would also say,
He's so
like,
oblivious also.
yeah, well, I would also say, though, he's got this, like, the thing that he's exploiting in the movie that's really brilliant is, like, 10% insecurity, which I think is not in his stand-up. You know, he's very, like, he can take the heat, I feel like, as a performer in his stand-up, but he's kind of, like, um, underneath the surface being irritated in this role in a beautiful way.